Engine instruments are in the green. Taxi landing lights off. They are.
This is 552.
Flight plan activate.
Tower, verify on the
okay.
ILS.
Here we are. Oh. I'm almost just memed myself there.
You what?
I almost just memed myself there.
Pulling the mixture?
Yeah.
Please don't pull the mixture.
Bad things tend to happen when that.
Please don't pull the mixture. Alright, so we're capped off at 4,000, remaining 4,000 until we're outside of the Bravo.
Sir.
How do we know where we are in relation to the Bravo?
Well, before we were looking for Three Fingers Lake, which is right underneath us.
Yep.
But we also have our handy little navigation aid.
So where this can get you in trouble is we'll pass Three Fingers Lake, but we'll still be inside of the Bravo.
Oh.
So until you're really checking here, because a lot of people they hear Three Fingers Lake,
right?
And then as soon as they hit it, they start climbing. And at that point, if you hit 4,500, you're busting Bravo airspace.
Right.
So waiting until you're outside of that line right there, which indicates the Bravo, the dash line indicates the Delta.
Okay.
So really just kind of keeping that in mind, correlating your visual sightline perspectives of Three Fingers Lake, which you're doing well of, and then your
Porsche Hotel frequency change approved.
That was for us.
Oh, was it?
Frequency change for Foxtrot, I'll see you. So what he does is he's kicking us off the frequency, and then from there, let's go ahead and plug it in here just so that we can have our weather kind of stay on that one.
Okay.
So just plugging us over to 2275, bringing us back here.
Gotcha.
So let me know when we're outside of the Bravo.
Roger.
Northwest practice area, Diamond Star 3 Delta Sierra, first bend, 6,500, maneuvering between first bend and Lee Canyon Road, practice area traffic.
And we're outside of Bravo.
All right, so go ahead, keep climbing up 6.5.
Roger.
So just for reference, that's the Delta. The Bravo's that solid line.
Oh,
so if you look at the chart, we just exited the Delta, we exited the Bravo a while back.
Got it.
Better to be safe than sorry, so not bad. But go ahead, keep that climb coming up. It's at VY.
Roger.
Cross to the right, we'll avoid.
And let's make a radio call, let people know where we are.
All right.
Practice area traffic.
Practice area traffic. Cessna 734 X-Ray Hotel, currently over Lone Mountain. 4,300 climbing to 6,500, going to be inbound. Practice area traffic. Oi.
Northwest practice area 7490194, heading southeast, 2 miles north of the golf course, practicing steep turns, northwest practice area.
So how do you normally get to the practice area?
Follow the, well, that's on the way back actually. Just from here, basically fly over the tanks, fly over the
water retention basin.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was just making sure you weren't taking us into the mountains.
All right,
cool.
Here we go.
So beginning kind of that nice gentle bank towards those tanks, towards that water retention basin, keeping that climb coming up,
Copy.
And really listening to kind of help paint a picture of where people are in terms of the practice area.
Got it.
Training air traffic 150 is an Army helicopter over Kyle Canyon Road 7000, eastbound for the foothills, training area.
When he says foothills, where is that?
So the foothills kind of serves as, foothills normally comes with another location, like between the first bend and the foothills. Foothills indicates the beginning of mountains.
Gotcha.
There is no one particular foothills to my knowledge.
Okay.
Practice area traffic.
Are we over the tanks right now?
We are approaching the tanks.
Copy.
And also, thing to keep in mind, make sure you call out what practice area you're at. So we're in the northwest practice area.
Okay.
It's the same frequency for the southwest practice area. We actually have a couple of them in town. So just let people know northwest practice area lets us know, or lets them kind of paint the picture of where we are.
Roger. northwest practice area, Cessna 734 X-ray Hotel is currently over the tanks, 5,500, climbing through 6,500, northwestbound, northwest practice area. All right, where would you like to go today, sir?
You tell me your PIC.
All right.
What are you feeling?
Well, let's just run through some of the maneuvers.
So let's start making our way towards the first and second bend.
Okay.
Keep climb us up to 6.5. Once we're level at 6.5, we can try and overfly whatever traffic we have. We do have multiple people over the houses in that vicinity.
Roger.
As well as kind of a couple other people out there.
Yeah, I heard a helicopter over Cal Canyon Road.
Yep. Northwest Practice Area traffic, 4 X-ray Hotel over the water retention basin, 6,000 inbound to the first and second bend, Northwest Practice Area. Come on, people, where are you? Tell us. Please tell us.
Yeah, please tell us where you are.
Alright, so let's keep her climbing up.
Okay.
And then from here, let's go ahead and make a radio call saying that we're crossing Cal Canyon Road.
Copy.
Inbound to the first and second bend.
Northwest practice area traffic, Cessna 734 X-ray Hotel is currently going to be crossing Cal Canyon Road, northwestbound 6,500. Going to be going inbound towards the first and second bend, northwest area traffic.
Traffic guard 150 is a helicopter over the foothills.
So we got traffic right off our nose, left-hand side, you see him?
Yep.
Alright, I got him. So he's 1,100 feet below us.
Practice area, Diamond Star 3 Delta Sierra is in between Lee Canyon Road and the prison, maneuvering 6,500 northwest practice area.
Somebody on altitude.
Yep, so he's between 6,500. He's between Lee Canyon and the prisons.
All right, here we are.
All right, so 6,500. Let's just kind of keep going a little bit till we get out of the houses area, so we don't really start maneuvering until we're a little bit closer in.
Got it.
And Northwest traffic, Delta Sierra. You guys planning on staying over Lee Canyon prisons? Do you mind if we take first and second bend?
3 Delta Sierra, go ahead. We'll stay between Lee Canyon and the prisons, northwest practice area.
Awesome, thank you. We'll be maneuvering between the first and second bend and the foothills. We'll keep it at 6.5. Cool. So just kind of coordinating with other people, not being afraid to ask, really kind of helps set you up for success. We've got some more traffic, so we got a guy 1,000 feet above us, right on top of us. So we're going to go ahead and continue over. So once we get to the first and second bend is when we're going to start doing our maneuvers and that type of stuff. So this is really kind of reiterating your situational awareness of looking outside and kind of painting out pictures of traffic.
Got it.
Where is he going?
Ah.
Oh, he's a multi. Good for you. Oh, nope, single engine, just kidding.
Oh.
900 feet on top of us. All right, so go ahead and keep us off level at 6,500. Once we start approaching the first and second bend, we're going to do, today we're going to be accomplishing some slow flight, both clean and dirty, as well as some power on and power off stalls.
Roger.
So I want you to go ahead and demonstrate for me slow flight clean, including the full setup of everything that you do, as if this were to be a private pilot check ride.
Roger.
Go ahead, talk me through what you're doing whenever you're ready. Keep in mind that I'm a big fan of setting yourself up for success by making sure that everything is under your control before you start jumping into a maneuver.
Yes, sir.
Where people end up not finding success is they jump right into stuff too quickly, and
they don't think through it.
Like they're chasing their altitude before starting a maneuver that has an altitude limitation.
Right.
And so they're pretty much setting themselves up for failure.
Lee Canyon Road and the prison, Chandel, 7,100 northwest practice area.
All right, so the way I'm planning to set it up, once we get over there, is going to be performing a clearing turn.
Good.
And then we're going to make a radio call, and then we'll pick out an obstacle the distance, and then we'll set it up to go.
All right.
Descending, northwest break.
And we're going to keep it kind of within the first and the second bend between the foothills, so kind of keep this our own little personal playground.
Gotcha.
Just keep in mind that once we cross Lee Canyon Road, we're starting to kind of intercept onto Delta Sierra.
Got it.
So just keeping us at 6.5, we'll have plenty of wiggle room.
Okay. Are we over the first turn?
We're getting there. You can go ahead and start doing your clearing turns, kind of getting yourself set up.
Okay. Gonna give us a little bit more space, actually. All right. That should be good.
Yep.
Gonna make our first turn. So just making sure that this guy is indeed clear before we start. Look good. I'm gonna be making a turn to the left.
Yep, 2 90-degree turns, opposite directions, looking for any traffic, terrain, any potential hazards.
Copy.
And while you're doing these, maintaining 6,500.
Sir. Alrighty, keeping the turn coming. Alright, that's good. Turn number 1. Did you say in opposite directions, by the way?
Yep, so otherwise if you were to make another turn, all you're doing is clearing the same airspace. By you turning back to the right, you're now picking up your opposite wingtip and looking outside for traffic.
Gotcha. Alright, so 90-degree turn, the opposite direction. I'm gonna keep my turns coordinated.
Yep.
Airspeed's still good, we're on altitude. Alrighty, here we go.
Alright, so we're approaching the first bend. Let's go. We did our clearing turns, let's make that radio call. Let people